You know, you influence everybody. Who was your influence?
A boxer named Sugar Ray Robinson.
Through the skies to infinity and beyond, no idea where I'm finna be. Can only hold out for hope of safe landings, but it's in, I'm gonna take what I'm handed. They gawking up at the sky like, it's a bird, it's a plane, oh my god, it's a being up this high, it was always the plan. At the end of the day, it's just me and my gang. It's just me and my gang. It's just me and my kid. Simple syllabic sonics written about the subject. Supersonic speed, the way people get on it. Sick of infinitesimal problems, slipping through cracks of my conscience. If this beat was a prison, then I'm a convict. I leave the tracks.
What it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube. Salute to the family. Salute to the Smoke City Mall. Salute to everybody watching. It's your boy Big Five, man. Back at it again. Usual Suspect Sunday boxing recap. This is the podcast, man. First things first, man. Apologies for the tardiness. Had a lot going on this Sunday, man. You know, but we here. We a little late though, you know. But salute to the family, man. I hope everybody is having a peaceful and wonderful Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 503, as you can see, in the place to be. Right here. We on Smoke City. We on Twitter. We on my YouTube channel as well. We multi-streaming, you know. And we're gonna talk a little boxing, man. We're gonna talk a little boxing. We're not gonna be on here long. It's not gonna be an extremely long show, you know. But I did want to come up in here and lay something down, you know what I'm saying, for the family. I know a couple of my brothers probably won't be here with me today. I know my brother Red is doing his game, praying for my brother and his victorious Saints flag football team, the lovely ladies, the Lady Saints, as I like to call them. Hopefully, Red called me with some good news later. I pray for him. I know my brother Cadillac Red is a great teacher, a great coach, great trainer, and you know he'll be coming on here drinking out of Super Bowl cup. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat though. Salute to the chat. I don't know if YouTube is sending out notification. Praying that they do. I'm praying that you see this and you watch this and you smash the like button. You come up in here and you show some love. Whether you leave a comment, you leave a super chat, just show some love, man. That's all I ask of you. And whichever way you could do that, whether it's typing in the chat, smashing the like button, donating to the channels, whichever one you choose to donate to. I am 503 Lion. Once again, this usual suspect Sunday boxing recap, the podcast. We got a plethora of things to talk about today. Adrian Broner, XANDER, SHU, Tank Davis, Frank Martin, David Benavidez, Vostik, Devin Haney. It's so much to cover in the great sport that we love, the sweet science, the squared circle, big stage, bright lights, man. So let's get right to it. Salute to Robert Singleton. Y'all smash my like button. If you're on Smoke City, if you're on 503, it don't really matter to me. Salute to my brother Mark Wunderlich coming through, showing love. Team Bomb Squad. Salute to them Chicago Bears as well. We definitely will be talking about the Chicago Bears this year. So I appreciate you, Mark Wunderlich. We definitely gonna be talking about your boy Caleb over there and them Bears for shit show. So appreciate you for always supporting Mark. Salute Rob, first one in the building. Salute to Michigan, Detroit. Salute to Frank Martin too, man. He lived in Michigan for quite some time. He moved around the Midwest as well. Came down south to Dallas to TX, linked up with Earl Spence and DJ, and now he is on the big stage this weekend. So salute to Michigan, salute to Nap Town, of course, Indiana. Salute to, of course, man, the 214 Dallas. Salute to my OG Big Drew Titan in the building, Bronx on deck. I see you, baby. Yo, 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 what it do, Big Drew? Um, Apologies, Big Drew. I came in a little late. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna step on your toes, anything like that, brother. I'm not gonna be on here long. I know you got your show coming up in a little minute, brother. So please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, Big Drew. Always showing love. My boy say them Bears can't see my Lions. Oh man, when we do the Ken and Dro show, man, we're gonna talk about all that. No live tonight. Oh shit. So I got the keys to the palace tonight. You ain't doing no live? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Appreciate that, big bro, for letting me know, because I damn sure didn't want to override your time too much. But let's get right to it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a little thirsty, man. I just woke up from a nap. Had church this morning, had to cut the grass, had a lot of stuff going on this morning, man. That's why I'm a little late today, man. Went out to eat. My son got baptized today and whatnot. He had to give his life to the good Lord, man, which is always a beautiful thing. You understand me? So that's why I'm late, y'all. I went to church today, so I'm running a little bit behind, but okay, man. Nonetheless, we here today on this beautiful Sunday. We got a chance to see AB versus Blair the Flair Friday night. I have not said anything. I really didn't talk about it none this week. It wasn't really the biggest fight on my mind. But I was, yeah, salute to my brother D Man Jr. Salute to you, brother. It really wasn't a big card. It was on, Don King Promotions, Productions, whatever you want to call it. They was out there in Florida. But before I talk about the fight, I want to say this, man. A lot of people was clowning me on Instagram, saying, "Oh man, why you rooting for AB, man? AB, man, he this, he that, blah 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 blah." You know what I'm saying? Look, Adrian, the problem Broner was one of the reasons why I really started liking boxing again. Um, Adrian Broner had that it factor. And I'm talking about this was like mid 2010s. I graduated in 2010, so he came he came right after Floyd was doing what Floyd do. You know what I'm saying? He came up, he was like the first fighter to really come up in that Money Mayweather era, right? It was him, Canelo, Wilder. You know what I'm saying? It was who else? You had Sean Porter. You know, AB is like one of those original Al Heyman PBC Golden Boy OGs, who I just fell in love with. You know what I'm saying? From the time, he started getting belts, getting recognition, moving up in weight, beating the other guys. And I always liked AB, man. AB always had the charisma, always had the it factor. Uh, I think a lot of these dudes today, they won't say it, but a lot of these dudes today, they took what Adrian Broner did and they implemented it in their style. Not so much in the ring, but I think outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like AB was like the poster boy for the young guys doing their thing after Floyd. And I think he laid down the demo for all these dudes to come behind him. So that's why you have a Earl Spence. That's why you have a Devin Haney, uh, you know, a Robert Easter, a Jared Anderson, a Tiger Johnson, um, you know what I'm saying, a Keyshawn Davis, Tank Davis. You have all these guys that came behind Adrian Broner. Um, And I always liked the Adrian Broner, despite all his bullshit. And see, a lot of people can learn from Adrian Broner. A lot of fighters can learn from Adrian Broner on what not to do, what not to be, what not to be out here doing. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of people on. You know what I'm saying? He put Tank on. He put Robert Easter on. He put Rasheed Warren on. He put that whole Midwest on. You know what I'm saying? How you think a Jared Anderson can go to a Toledo and fight? He opened that market back up. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't gonna give Broner his credit, or they're not gonna give Broner his flowers for that. But AB did that. You know what I'm saying? I remember AB doing that. I remember AB going back to the Natty, selling out. I remember AB putting all his young boys on his undercard, from the Robert Easters to the Rasheed Warrens. I remember AB having a stable full of champions. I remember Tank Davis walking out with AB when didn't nobody know who Tank Davis was. You see what I'm saying? You see how the boxing gods work? You see how that shit line up? And now people is clowning AB, we trashing AB, and I hope my brother Junior the Truth see this, because he put a comment underneath my post and said I dislike Ohio fighters. No, bro, I don't dislike Ohio fighters. I dislike AB coming up and not getting his ass whooped how he got his ass whooped, bro. That's what I dislike. Because when we was watching a fight backstage, and Cadillac Red could tell you, KG could tell you, Queen 71 could tell you, uh, Big Joe Townsend can tell you, all these people can tell you, bro. I was one of the only ones that actually picked AB to win. Me. Me. Everybody picked Bladder to beat him. Everybody picked Bladder to beat him. Except for me. I wanted Adrian to win. I wanted Adrian, I wanted Adrian to revamp his career. That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I know it might not happen. It might not happen. You know what I'm saying? Rob Singleton say facts. No, I mean that's D-Man Jr. said facts. Rob Singleton says AB was a great talent. He says I picked AB. Yeah, man, I picked AB too, bro. I picked AB too. We both lost. You know what I'm saying? And we love to write these fighters off when they lose. And you know what I'm saying? Look, AB didn't been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He done been through some shit. But I think if Adrian really get that fire lit back up in him with the right, if he be around the right people, he might can revamp his career. He might can. But do I think Adrian Broner will ever be a champion again? Possibly not. Do I think Adrian Broner beats any of the top guys at 140 or 147? No. But can Adrian get some more wins underneath his belt before it's all said and done? I think he can. I think he can. But let me say this. AB is gonna have to stop. He's gonna have to stop having fat camps. He's gonna have to stop that. Because when you're fighting guys that's already probably 10 pounds over, might be 150, 152, 154, 10 to 15 pounds overweight, and they just gotta gradually drop, 10 pounds in a 6 to 8 week camp. They can drop that 10 pounds or be close to dropping that 10 to 15 pounds within 3 weeks. And now they're working on their craft. Now they're getting better. Now they're studying your tendencies and your habits. And now they're ready to go and they're wired to beat you. You're gonna have to do the same thing. You're gonna have to stop ballooning up in weight, and you're really gonna have to lock back in and work on your craft. I don't want to see Adrian Broner only in the gym when he got a fight coming up, when he's trying to get some money. I want to see AB back in the ring. I mean, back in the gym training just to be training. I want to see AB running, putting that road work in just because. That's the AB I need to see. I and I don't want to see this dude in the club drinking, partying, fucking off. If I start seeing that, bro, then I already know what path you headed down. And I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything like that. You live your life how you want to live your life, homie. We all gotta make our own choices out here and deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying? From the world and from God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge you at all, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking my little talk. You feel me? But we shall see what happens with AB. I will say this though. Um, AB, you gonna have to really dig deep. You really gonna have to dig deep, bro. You're gonna have to get your power back in your mind from your gut from God. You're gonna have to dig deep and find it. Nobody's gonna be able to do that for you, bro. You did a lot of great things for the sport of boxing. You did a lot of bad things for the sport of boxing. You could choose to go down that path of uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? Or you could choose to be righteous and try to get your career and your life back in order. It's on you. But you you so better than Bladderfly, bro. You so better than Bladderfly, homie. Bladderfly couldn't, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't even knock you out, bro, when you was hurt and got your teeth knocked out, fam. You so better than Bladderfly, homie, but He beat you because he outworked you. And salute to the homie JDM. I'm gonna read your comment in a second, but let me say this: somebody around you gonna have to tell you, bruh, and you gonna have to tell yourself, "I gotta do better. I gotta be better. I gotta get back to work." Cause these young boys, they hungry, and they working, and they trying to come up, and they gonna use you to come up. See, Bladder Flat gonna get another phone call now. He gonna get another phone call from somebody. He gonna make some more money somewhere down the road. So if you gonna keep letting these dudes come up off your name, because a lot of people that came up off your name, from Sean Porter, he came up off your name. Marcos Maidana came up off your name. Marcos Maidana fought Floyd Mayweather twice. Generational wealth for the rest of his life in Argentina. Y'all be seeing how Marcos Maidana be living and how he look. That dude don't never gotta lift another arm again to throw no punches unless he chooses to do so. That could be you, AB. That could be you. So it is what it is with that. Salute to Bladder Fly, man. Bladder Fly. Rob say he was living like a kingpin off AB and Floyd, like a motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. So hey man, say man. It's true, bro. It's true. It's sad, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna cut no corners. We're not gonna cut no jigs over here. You know what I'm saying? If I remember right, wasn't Broner and Maidana set for a rematch a couple years ago? Yeah, it was only talks. It wasn't nothing signed, sealed, and delivered. But they was talking about it, but I don't think Maidana really wanted to do that for real. He had no reason to. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, why would Maidana fight? Why would he fight AB again, bro? When he fought Floyd twice, he made a shit ton of money and was able to walk away. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's just something to think about, man. But salute to Bladderfly, man. Bladderfly looked at he looked at good in certain pockets of that fight. Um, and now, man, shit, you gonna go down as one of the guys that beat AB. So it's always a good name to have on the resume. I hope Bladderfly gets another call very soon. I hope to see Bladderfly again in 2024, and I hope people start taking Bladderfly serious at 147. I mean, like I say, I would love to see him probably fighting a B Norman, a Barrios, a Stayonis, maybe a Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Him and Boots Ennis got a little black backstory. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can make 140, but if he can make 140, I know it's Teofimo out there. Gary Antoine Russell is out there. You have who else is at 140? You got Matias, even though Matias got a fight coming up. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what Devin Haney is gonna do just yet, but it's a bunch of names out there that Bladderfly can get active with. So salute to you for that. But moving right on along, I want to talk about top ranked card. Boots needs an opponent for July. Yeah. Bladder Flap won't be able to fight Boots in July. They're gonna have to find somebody else for Boots in July. Salute to Mr. Shelton. Yeah, I don't know who Boots will fight in July. Um, I feel bad for Cody Crowley, man. That was an opportunity of a lifetime. I don't know if he's gonna get that same look. If he can't pass the eye exam, I don't know if he's gonna get if he's gonna drop down in the rankings. I don't know what's gonna happen. Connor Ben would be a great name. That's a damn, Mr. Shelton. You coming up in here saying some shit, bro. That's actually a good fucking that's a good idea. I heard Brian Norman out of Atlanta, Georgia. He said he want to fight Connor Ben. So, like I say, Connor Ben is a good name, whether it's B Norman or it's Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Connor Ben would be a great replacement opponent. I don't know. And if anybody has the power to do that and make that happen, Eddie Hearn is your guy. Eddie Hearn is your guy for that. Did Oscar pay yet? That's a great question, Mark Wonderlich. Let me go to Instagram for you, good brother, and I'm gonna pull that up. And this is what Oscar De La Hoya had to say. I don't really know what's going on with Golden Boy, but Golden Boy, like I say, man, it's not looking too good for Golden Boy right now. This is a bad look. You know, how your fighters are being treated. This is what Golden Boy said. Let's pull this up real quick, shall we, good gentlemen? And salute to the homie Supreme Boxing. This is on his Instagram page. Another good Instagram boxing page that I follow. He's Oscar De La Hoya puts out a statement, and it reads, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll read it for you. So let's bust it all the way down. He says, and I quote, "As we always have done with all our fighters, Golden Boy paid Ryan and Devin exactly what they're owed under their contracts. As with all pay-per-views events, revenue comes in over time, and additional payments will be made when more money is received. If they aren't aware of this fact, we would hope that their managers are, or perhaps Ryan and Devin should pay more attention to their contracts than their social media feeds." So basically, what Oscar De La Hoya is saying is that they have received their purse from the actual contract. Okay. So say for example, if their purse was like a $5 million purse per fighter with pay-per-view money coming on the back end of, let's just say you get 30% or 40% of the pay-per-view revenue. So what Oscar is saying is that the money is coming in due time. Whenever Golden Boy gets their money, they're gonna distribute the rest of the back end money to the fighters. But he's saying that they've both made payments to Devin and Ryan via their contracts. So like I say, man, when fighters don't get paid, it's always shady, sketchy. You're always giving people that side eye, right? And it's never a good look. And I think Bill Haney posted something. Bill Haney posted something as well. Let's see if Bill still has this post up. And let's see. Okay, yeah. So this is what Bill had to say. He responded to he responded to Oscar De La Hoya's statement that we just read, and he says this comes from Trill Bill, OG Bill. He tagged the zone and he says, "How much longer will you discriminate against doing business with the ones that are really putting in the work and trustworthy? The old model has failed, and it appears to uh unconstitutional." He was trying to say it appears to be unconstitutional. Okay, and he says, "So who is stealing?" So Bill don't he don't hold back from nothing. You know, that's why we love Bill. Salute to my sister Queen 71. That's why we love Bill. Bill doesn't Bill don't hold no punches back, you know what I'm saying? Bill feel like somebody is stealing. Um but one thing that I like, right? I like the fact that Bill called out the zone. Now this is very, very shady, very, very shady, because when Oscar De La Hoya is solely in charge of the promotions and the money, fighters are saying they're not getting paid. But we didn't have this problem when Ryan Garcia fought Tank on pay-per-view. Now Ryan, it has been in some good pay-per-views. He did great numbers with Tank. He did solid good numbers with Dev, and now Dev and Ryan is saying they're not being paid, bro. So this is not a good look. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. JDM says salute PGH Big Dog. If I ain't said that already, I thought Dev got paid 35 million from the fight. I mean that was some of the numbers that they was throwing out there. Um, but you know, Dev has not gotten all his money. Neither has Ryan, bro. So yeah, you know, they got to hold Oscar feet to the fire. Cause y'all they love doing Al Heyman like this. They love doing Don King like this. You know, they love doing these black managers and promoters like this about money. So Oscar De La Hoya needs to be getting the same treatment, because I know plenty of people seeing the fight. I know plenty of people about to fight. We had a lot of people that was at the fight. They say it was a packed house in Barclays. So my only question to that would be, where is the freaking money, Golden Boy? Where is the money? Money, 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 money. Where is the money? What is the mucho dinero, my friend? Y'all gotta hold Oscar feet to the fire. Mm-hmm. Demon Kennedy says Ryan shouldn't getting paid a dime. Well, I feel you on that, good brother. I feel you on that, good brother. I'm not here to say he should or he shouldn't, but it looked like he ain't getting paid as of right now. So, you know, we shall see what happens. Moving forward, we might get some more news dropping this week. And Queen says, now you see why Nello left. Absolutely. Now we see why Canelo's not there anymore. A lot of shady shit going on, man. It's hard to deal with someone who isn't righteous, isn't a man of their word or a woman of their word, man. It's hard dealing with people that don't stand on business, as the young boys like to say, man. Oscar ain't standing on business, man. Hey, Oscar, you back in the limelight. You back on pay-per-view. You back on the main stage. You ain't the guy that's trying to fight no more to get to the top. You done had you some good events on pay-per-view, bro. And now they saying that you're not paying. So this is probably gonna be a bad look for Golden Boy. The homie say, but Devin need his bread ASAP. I mean, all fighters should get paid, bro. All fighters should get paid. You know what I'm saying? Now, I definitely want to see, Ryan Garcia get suspended, but he got in that ring, he fought, he won, he cheated, and he should suffer the consequences. You know what I'm saying? But he most definitely should be. This is what should happen to Ryan. Ryan, like I said last night, Ryan should at least be suspended no less than a year, and he should be fined. He should be fined and he should be suspended, just like they do in the NBA, just like they do in the WNBA, just like they do in the MLB, just like they do in the NFL. We talk about basketball on this channel. We talk about football on this channel. When these football players and these other athletes, when they make mistakes, when they do shit, they get caught cheating, they get banned, they get a punishment, and they get fined. It should be no different in boxing, and Ryan Garcia should see the same smoke. They just find who was that? Angel Reese. Angel Reese just got fined or something like that for a flagrant foul. They need to start doing that shit in boxing. These dudes get caught cheating, they do something dirty, fine them, and yeah, suspend them. Get them up out of here. He said they need to ban Ryan for life. A lifetime ban. You trying to do him like they did Michael Porter, little brother, man. Oscar needs that money to finance his other fighters that are not stars. I don't know what Oscar doing with that money, man, but the zone looking real shady. Oscar De La Hoya been shady, and it's just a lot of fuck shit going on in the game right now, y'all. A lot of fuck shit going on right now with Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around it, man. You see what I'm saying? He say get Ryan and Derrick James out of boxing. She want Dick. You want DJ gone too? What DJ didn't have nothing to do with that, bro. DJ just the trainer, homie. You know what I'm saying? DJ ain't have nothing to do with Ryan Garcia popping dirty. Yeah, you can't put that on DJ, bro. DJ has never been associated with steroids, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think DJ encouraged any of his fighters to take any supplements. I've never seen Earl Spence take supplements or get popped for steroids. I've never seen Charlo take supplements or get banned or get popped for steroids. I've never seen Frank Martin take supplements or get popped for steroids. So I'm not putting that on DJ because DJ don't have a track record of doing this. But if anybody needs to get up out of boxing, it needs to be Eddie Reynoso, good brother. Don't come up in here talking about Derrick James need to be up out of boxing if you ain't gonna have that same smoke for Eddie Reynoso, who all of his fighters, I repeat, all of his fighters have got popped for steroids. Demon Kennedy, don't do that, bro. I don't know if Derrick James. I don't think Derrick James knew Ryan was dirty, fam. I don't think Derrick knew that. I'm not gonna put that on Derrick. But if you're not, like I say, if you're not gonna have the same smoke for Eddie, don't have that smoke for DJ. I'm gonna give DJ the benefit of the doubt simply because DJ does not have that track record on his resume. Derrick James just started training Ryan Garcia, bro. Devin Haney was only Derrick James' second fight with Ryan. So I'm not gonna put that on. I'm not gonna put that on DJ. I'm not. I'm not, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I don't even think Derrick James like these guys taking anything. If I'm just being honest with you, he Derrick James is from the old school, bro. I don't think Derrick believe in all this supplements and dietary weight cut pills and protein packs and all that. I don't think Derrick believe in all that shit. If I'm just being honest, bro. But I can't agree with your comment that I got on the screen right now, bro. You seem like you cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I like I say, homie, I'm from Texas. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with Mexicans out here. Bam Bam Rodriguez is one of my favorite fighters. Virgil Ortiz is one of my favorite fighters. They both Mexican. So I don't it ain't no black and Mexican thing over here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. But I'm not gonna put that on Derrick James, homie. Cause as a fighter, when you leave up out my gym or before you come into my gym, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do before you come here and when you leave out of the gym, bro, that's on you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put that on Derrick James. He don't have a track record of fighters of his fighters being on any type of supplements. I've never seen Charlo take supplements. I've never seen Earl Spence take supplements. I've never seen Frank take supplements. So I'm not gonna put that on. I'm not gonna put that on Derrick. I feel you though. I feel you, bro. Hey man, a lot of people do not like Ryan. I'm not fucking with I'm not feeling Ryan Garcia right now neither, man. Ryan Garcia is in a very dark, demonic place. I'm not fucking with Ryan. I used to be a big fan of Ryan, but after he did this, I can't rock with him no more, bro. I don't fuck with cheaters. I don't fuck with Canelo. I give Canelo his respect. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of good things for Mexican people, for the Mexican fight fans and the whole Mexican boxing community. But after that, nigga, I'm not fucking with Canelo. I don't fuck with Canelo. I don't fuck with Oscar Valdez. I don't fuck with Luis Nery. I don't fuck with Andy Ruiz. I don't fuck with Julio Martinez. I don't fuck with none of them dudes over there that Eddie Reynoso be training in um and mother and if it's true what they saying is true, I'm not fucking with Vostik because they say Vostik over there training with Reynoso. So I'm not fucking with him neither. Because all them dudes over there that Reynoso fuck with, they got a track record of cheating. Ryan Garcia being included. So I'm not fucking with none of them. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not fucking with none of them. Hold on, y'all. Let me answer the phone for my brother. So let me keep pushing. Let's talk about these fights, man. I don't want listen, bro. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole with Ryan Garcia, man. The shit like bro say, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? It's a deep rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. You feel me? Yeah, I don't want to do that, bro. Let Ryan get it. Let Ryan get his motherfucking me punishment. His just due. Everything is everything with that. We gonna see what happened. Um, every time one of the fighters pop dirty, we're supposed to entertain the mere possibility of our people being dirty. Nope. Accusations like that must be proven. Yeah, man. If they like I say, if they got proof now, if the commission gets proof that Derrick was giving him the supplements or Derek knew anything about the supplements, we can have a whole nother conversation and Derek can get this smoke. But Derek don't have a track record of any of his fighters ever being caught cheating. None of them. Derek James has been in boxing, I want to say now, what, damn near 10 years? 10 plus years in the game, bro. Derek ain't never been associated with no shit like this. It wasn't until the guy who came from the Juice Crew came into the gym and all this fuck shit started happening. So now my man's got to have a stain on his resume because he associated with a nigga because they're going to say, oh, he guilty by association. It's a conspiracy. Conspiracy is the biggest bullshit crime fact that they be trying to put on niggas, just like they tried to do with the mafia. They tried to, oh, well, you're in a conspiracy to be in organized crime. Well, can you prove it? No. Well, it's a conspiracy. You're still going to go to jail. But you can't even prove I'm doing this, bro. So, fuck all that. Let me talk about these other fights real quick, man. I'm I got some other shit to do. I would agree with you on that. He should get the fuck away from Ryan. I agree. I don't want DJ because you know what Kennedy, it's people that's gonna think like how you think and say what you just said, and they not gonna feel no other way about it. But he definitely should get away from him. For shit show. We gonna see what happened. We're gonna see what happened. She said exactly. He came gift wrapping juiced already for DJ. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not goddamn. Listen, man. I'm not fucking with anything that Juice Crew got to say, man. I'm not fucking with it. But salute to Derek James because he do got a motherfucking banger coming this weekend. Matter of fact, since we talking about Derek James, let's go ahead and transition to the Tank Davis Frank Martin fight this weekend, y'all. Father's Day weekend. It's Father's Day, ladies. I got some ladies up in here. You know what I'm saying? It's Father's Day, ladies. Now, if you know anybody out there that like boxing, yeah, go ahead and cash up them $100 and order them that fight. You know what I'm talking about? It's a couple of ladies in the chat. It's Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Take that guy. Take that guy to go watch the fight. Take him to your local sports bar where they got the good drinks, the good chicken wings, and the good food. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, take them out on the town Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Order him that fight. Go watch the fight with him. Take him to go see Bad Boys. You feel me? Hey, look, I'm trying to give y'all some cheap date out. This is a cheap date for all my ladies that's in the chat. Listen, this is a cheap date because you could take your guy to the bar where they playing the fight for free. You understand me? You just feed them, put some of them drinks up in them. Y'all watch the fight. You understand me? Yeah. And y'all go back to the house and y'all do what y'all do. Yeah. Hey man, I'm trying to give y'all the cheap date idea night. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know we ain't getting shit for Father's Day for real. So the least you could do, you feel me, is goddamn me take my mans to go to the fight. Go watch the fight because we know y'all ain't finna go buy no Tank Davis ticket. You ain't finna buy no no goddamn me plane ticket to fly to Las Vegas and buy a motherfucking a ticket to the fight. So go on, take my mans to the local bar. I know in Texas we got bombshells. They, in other cities you might have like the Chili's, the Dave and Buster's, um, you know what I'm saying, the Buffalo Wild Wings, shit like that. Look, man, you get in that motherfucker, man. You spend about $100, man. You get you a couple of drinks, get you some chicken wings. You understand me? Nice little meal, not too fancy. You ain't gotta take a nigga to motherfucking Roof Chris or Benihana's or Steak 48. Yes, take that nigga to the local bar, and I'm telling he gonna be so happy. He gonna be so goddamn happy you took him somewhere. Oh, and I ain't gotta pay. I ain't gotta pay. This is for me. See what I'm saying, fellas. Y'all know we simple, fellas. We simple. It don't take much to make a. It don't take much to make you happy. She do a little 1-2, you happy. She take you to the, oh babe, you knew Tank. I'm telling you, that nigga face go, oh babe, you knew Tank Davis was fighting this weekend. I ain't even have to tell you. Yeah, yeah, that one gonna be happy. That blood gonna get to flowing when them drinks get to going. Queen crazy. She crazy. Oh. Salute to my brother L File, man. Salute, bro. Hey, man, I'm just giving y'all some ideas, man. Nonetheless, man, we got a great fight this weekend, Father's Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a 50-50 fight. It could go either way. I won't be mad if you pick Frank. I won't be mad if you pick Tank. You know what I'm saying? Both of these dudes are like around the same size. I think Frank is a little bit more taller than Tank. Rob say I got ghosts. The homie say I heard Tank wasn't testing. Man, I heard the same thing. Man. It's a lot of funny shit going on over there. I don't know, bro. What's good, Quee? Yeah, who texting me? My phone's starting to chirp, 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 chirp. Okay, that's my brother. But yo, so for me, like I say, man, it's a 50-50 fight, man. When we had these 50-50 fights, man, I always say the same thing. This shit is gonna come down to game plan and execution. Now, one thing that I am worried about Frank is, can Frank take the power? And if Frank gets hit flush, can Frank recover from the power? That's my biggest concern. That's my biggest concern with Frank. When Frank gets hit, can Frank take the power from Tank? Let me cut my shit on vibrate. My brother just going crazy with these fucking messages. Oh, he's sending all the pictures they took today. Yeah. He's sending all of the pictures. Okay. Yeah, man, it's a lot. Like I say, it's a lot of fishy shit going on over there with Tank. Yeah, I'm with you, Kuy. I just want to see a good fight without all the bullshit. Hopefully, don't know more scandals and controversies come up. I don't want to see that I don't want to see no negative tests, positive. I mean, no positive tests. I don't want to see any positive tests. I don't want to see any glove gate scandal. I don't want to see any of that. I just want to see a good, clean fight. May the best man win, whoever that may be. This is a 50-50 fight. If you riding with Frank, if you riding with Tank, I really don't give a damn. I don't have no dog in the race. My man's is fighting in July. So I don't have no dog in the race. You know what I'm saying? I like Frank. I like Tank. Um, I am rooting for Frank Martin to win, but I am picking Tank Davis to beat him. I want Frank to win. I want to come on here and eat crow. I want to be wrong, but I just don't know how this nigga Frank is gonna act if when he get hit with some shit. Now, my biggest concern with Tank Davis is this: if Frank Davis, I say Frank Davis, if Frank Martin can take away your left hand from you, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you cannot land your money punch? What are you gonna do, bro? That's my biggest concern. Both these guys are young, they're in their prime, they're fast, they're strong. You know what I'm saying? And they ready to fight. But I think Derek is gonna have a plan, being that he's trained with Ryan Garcia. He's good at taking away things from fighters. He did a great job against Devin Haney. I know people don't like to hear it, but let's just call a spade a motherfucking spade. Minus the Osterine, right? If we just looking at it from a technical standpoint, Devin Haney was not able to jab in that fight. He was not able to throw his right hand in that fight. Derrick James cooked up a game plan and took that away. So if he's able to take away the left hand from Tank, we might be seeing in the new. I'm not, like I say, bruh. And people have to understand this. People have to understand this. Tank has never fought anybody like Frank. And all of that cherry picking could go wrong. It could catch up to him Saturday night, Father's Day weekend. It could catch up to him. We should see what's going to happen. But this is going to come down to when you have two strong guys, two guys with power, two guys that can crack you at any given moment of the fight. We've seen Frank do it multiple times. We've seen Tank do it damn near every fucking fight. I always say this. It's going to come down to timing, range, and speed. Timing, range, and speed. Whoever gets that first will win this fight. We seen in the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight. When Ryan Garcia got the range and he got the timing and he got the speed down of Devin Haney, he was able to beat Devin Haney because of the left hook. But it don't really matter no more because he got caught cheating. But I'm just using him as an example. He was able to take away what Devin loves to do. May the best man win. You goddamn right. Devin should have fought a different fight. Haney went out there and to knock out Ryan. Yo, he did. Lala says, I want Frank to frustrate the hell out of Tank and make Tank dig deep and aggressive. Then I'm happy with a KO from Tank. RUD win by Frank. I got Tank though. Yeah, I'm picking Tank. Listen, I want Frank to win. Make no mistake about it. I would love to see Tank get knocked off his high horse. Simply because, and this is the main reason why, bro. Call me petty, call me a hoe ass nigga, call me whatever you want to call me. I don't really give a fuck what you say. I want to see Tank Davis knocked off his high horse simply because when Devin Haney got beat, when Devin Haney got cheated, you were the first person on social media clowning this man. You were the first person on social media doing that, bro. You, Floyd. But see, I expect this from Floyd. I didn't expect Tank Davis to do it in the manner that he did. So it ain't gonna be fun if Frank get that gun and you fucking get shot off your high horse, buddy. It won't be fun if Frank get that gun and shoot you off your high horse. Because see, you act like you above losing to somebody. Because see, the same thing that happened to Devin can happen to you, bro. You can lose, you can get cheated. All these things is possible. The bad juju is still in count for the win. I got Tank for the win. Why is Tank not testing? That's a big problem. They said he was in California with Eddie Reynoso. I don't know, bro. By the way, Tank is getting tested for this fight. We gonna see. We gonna see. We'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, Tank then he didn't did testing. Yeah, he didn't did testing. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But we will find out. We will find out. Now I don't think this is what I think. I don't think Tank is doing VADA testing. I don't think he's doing VADA testing. So we will see what type of testing he's done. I'm pretty sure the sisters, Queens of the Ring, they'll probably interview Frank after the fight, win, lose, or draw. And we'll find out. If they don't post it on their social media feeds, we'll find out. It's a 50-50 fight. Anything can happen. I am rooting for Frank, but I am picking Tank. But it could go left. It could go left real quick for Tank. And we shall see what happens. Great fight though. Good Father's Day weekend. Good present for Father's Day for all of my fathers out there that love boxing, that love Tank, that love Frank, man. This is just this weekend coming up is just gonna be a great weekend, man. He said he capping about it. He just saying that shit because he just said that shit because he don't like Tank. That's all it is. All right, man. Before I get up out of here real quick, man, I want to talk about SHU. I want to talk about XANDER Zayas last night's fights on Top Rank. Let me cook real quick on XANDER. This is what XANDER Zayas had to say.
I've been saying it. Lubin, what's the other guy's name? Josh Kelly. They also just signed Vito Milnicki, good friend of mine, but he's 154 pounds. He's from Jersey, Puerto Rico. I feel like it's a fight we can make happen in the near future.
The business is the business. Anything else you want to say to your Puerto Rican fans?
Man, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the Puerto Rican Parade.
All right, so XANDER Zayas got a dominating win over Patrick Teixeira. Xander Zayas is projected to be Top Rank's next Puerto Rican star. He was heavily promoted to be in this spot. He was promoted to be a main event attraction. He's gonna be promoted to be a big fighter that comes to New York. He is a Florida kid from Puerto Rico. He has the look, he has the skills to be the next guy. But I'm gonna say this, and I gotta keep it real. This ain't no hate, this ain't no shade to Xander. I like Xander. I like all of the Puerto Rican fighters. Salute to Falcon as well too. You did your thing too, kid. I seen that. Let's be real, okay? Teixeira was a great name for Xander Zayas to go up in here on Puerto Rican, on the Puerto Rican Day parade weekend. He was a great name for Xander to go in there and fight. This was great matchmaking once again from Top Rank. But I'm gonna say this, Xander, you looked it good in the fight. You was clearly the faster fighter, the younger fighter, the fresher fighter, the stronger fighter. I would have loved to seen you hurt Teixeira, drop Teixeira, stop him, but you was not able to do so. Now, let's keep it real about Teixeira. Teixeira was a fighter who has not fought at 154 in 4 years. This was I'm not going to say a weight drain Teixeira, but this was a Teixeira who hasn't fought at 54 since probably he fought Castano. Ever since he got beat by Castano, I don't think Teixeira has been at 54. So I gotta give you some backlash on that, bro. It was moments and times where you could have stopped him. You didn't get to stop it. You got the win. Okay, cool. You needed the rounds. I get it. You did a lot of good things in that fight, but you didn't work behind your jab. I would have loved to see you go to the body a little bit more. You was going to the body great in the first half of that fight, but you stopped going to the body. You really didn't jab that much. When you get in there with Lubin, you get in there with a Virgil Ortiz, a Fundora, even a Boost Ennis. 154 is different, bro. A Tim Zoo. 154 is different, bro. Now you're on Top Rank, so you're going to get moved a certain type of way. You're not going to have to fight the tough fights coming up. But if you get in there with a Lubin, you get in there with a Tim Zoo, you get in there with a Virgil Ortiz, you get in there with a Mel Charlo, possibly a Boost Ennis. Them dudes is different. Okay? It's not going to be so easy as a Teixeira. Hell, if you even fight Castano, I don't think it would be so easy. You see what I'm saying? So, Top Rank is going to put you in the best position to look good and win. This is no hate. This is no shade to Xander. And I like what you did because you was very, very selective as to who you chose to say, because you didn't say Crawford. You didn't say Tim Zoo. You didn't say Charlo. You didn't say Fundora. You didn't even say Keith Thurman. You said Lubin. You didn't say Earl Spence Jr. You said Lubin. So that tells me, you know what that tells me? That tells me that you feel like out of all of the 154 pounders, you feel like Lubin is probably the most easiest one that you could beat. That's what it tells me. That tells me that you and your team have already been having conversations about Lubin. Because just like you, Xander, Lubin is from where? He's from Florida. So y'all kind of got a feel for each other. Y'all probably have sparred, worked out together, or you know somebody that sparred him, or you know somebody that's from that team because y'all do train in Florida. Florida doesn't have a lot of boxers. So the boxers that are in Florida, they probably know each other very well. Right? But you said Lubin. You didn't say Tim Tszyu. You didn't say Fundora. You didn't say EJ. You didn't say Crawford. You didn't say Charlo. You said Lubin. You didn't say Troy Isley. You didn't say Jaleel Hackett. You said Lubin. And you said Vito Milanicki, a kid who they just signed over there, who they just brought over there from PBC. Interesting. It's very, very, very interesting what you did. That was very, very smart. Very, very smart. 154 is the Shark Tank, bro. 154 the deepest division in boxing. Absolutely. 154 is a Shark Tank. You got Crawford over there. You got Fundora. You got Spence. You got Charlo. Tim Tszyu. Virgil Ortiz. Lubin. You better be very, very, very careful, bro. Because you're playing a dangerous game at 54. It's not safe at 54, fam. It's not safe. And you got the guys like Boost Ennis, he might come to 54. It's not safe at 54. I think you good, but like D-Man Jr. just said, Lubin might beat your motherfucking ass. Lubin is different. Lubin is different. I like the fact, and if I was Lubin, you know what? I would call your bluff. Oh, he gonna say my name on Puerto Rican Day weekend parade. He gonna say my name. Okay. If I'm Lubin, I'm pulling up. Oh. Xander in the gym today? Oh yeah, let's go over there. Pull your phone out when we pull up. He gonna be in the gym today? They work okay. We gonna pull up. That's what I would do if I'm Lubin and I'm Coach Cunningham. I'm pulling up and I'm checking that shit, bro. Cause see, everybody think Lubin is sweet, but Lubin ain't sweet, man. Lubin didn't been through the fire in the worst way. You still got Mendoza out there. Don't forget about Mendoza. We can't forget about Mendoza and what he did to Fundora. And like bro just said, he got a lot of experience. Lala says there are Puerto Rican flags all over Chicago this weekend too. Maybe it's the parade here too. Probably Humboldt Park or something. Yeah, man. For shit show. Man, it's all over America for the Puerto Rican Day parade weekend. They doing their best shit. Xander did good. I don't think he's ready for them top dogs. Just shit at 54. I don't know. But I know I know it's no turning back. It's no turning back. They found Teixeira. Let's just be honest, bro. He is a good fighter, but he's a has-been at 154. He beat Carlos Adames, but he lost to Castano, and he didn't fight at the weight class for quite some time. So that was a great pick. A great pick. That was a great matchmaking from Top Rank. But if you get in there with a Lubin, you get in there with a Fundora, you get in there with a Timzu, you get in there with one of these top guys at 54 right here, right now, that's active at 54, a Brian Mendoza, a Charlo, a Crawford, whoever the fuck you get in there with next, bro, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be so easy anymore. And I'm telling you right now, I'm getting sick of Top Rank and all of this cherry picking matchmaking that they're doing. I love Top Rank. Top Rank have some of the best cards out. They stack these cards. These undercards are stacked. But a lot of this shit is cherry picking matchmaking. And I'm tired of it. How much more longer are y'all going to build these dudes up? I'm not saying Lubin. I'm not saying Xander is ducking Lubin. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, out of all of the 154 pounders, he chose to say Lubin's name. So Lubin needs to check that shit. Because Lubin is not no bitch. He's not no hoe. Lubin is the real deal. And if you can beat Lubin, we're going to have another conversation. See, these guys, they do me so dirty. I send them the link, man. They come to the show an hour late and shit. What's going down with it, Ack? How you doing, champ? I can't hear you, champ. You gotta get your affairs in order over there.
You hear me now?
Loud, bro. God.
My bad. Hold on. Let me turn that down. I'm on my other laptop. He said we do him so dirty. 503 crazy. I didn't know what time you was coming on, brother. Hold on.
Hey, Ack, you over there working on the jet engine or something, bro? Why is it so loud over there, bro?
Hold on.
It sounds like he working on the bus or something. He working on one of them. Drew Titan and pulled over the bus in Manhattan, and Ack reached it and pulled the toolbox out. What's going on? That nigga sound like he on the jet engine or something, y'all. God damn, he got my motherfucking ears hurting. Shit. Gotta take these headphones off. God damn. Woo.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah, bro.
Is that better?
Yeah, man. I don't know if you was on a train or what.
Nah. That was my AC. That was my one in my living room. It's like a big AC. So.
Oh, okay. That was the AC. That motherfucker. It must be hot in Harlem, goddamn it, because that bitch sound loud.
I just was checking out. Like I just had passed through the Puerto Rican Day Parade because you know it's in Manhattan. So it was kind of lit. They wrapping it up.
Man, I called you last night, champ. I'm talking about the card last night on Top Ring, man. Let me get your thoughts on Xander Zayas. He called out Lubin. He called out Vito from Jersey, Milanicki, that is. What was your? Did you watch
Lubin? I didn't know he called that. I heard It sounded like he really wanted the Vito Milanicki fight.
He called out Lubin too.
Oh, okay. Actually, I actually think, and it's crazy. I was talking to Jay Good and D-Man about this. We was in a party on a game or whatever. I actually think Lubin is a good fight for him because Taxura, he did, I feel like he ain't gonna give him that smoke like how Erickson Lubin will give him that smoke. He did good. That was Xander's first lefty he fought. Xander was throwing great body shots. He wasn't able to pack him up. But I still think at 54, he's still learning and developing. I feel like by the names that he named, he feels like he ain't ready for that championship yet. Which I can't really blame him because of the dudes that's coming up in that division. You got Terrence Crawford coming up there. You got Earl Spence, Fondora's over there, and he's a big 154 pounder. So it's a lot of options for him, even with the second tier dudes and not even the championship level dudes. He may not be ready for a championship yet. I do think that he needs to step up the competition. I think Lubin is one of the perfect dudes. I agree with what you were saying earlier to try to test and combat him at him trying to get in title contingency. Because if we look at it, Crawford about to get 2 belts, the WBA and the WBO, August 3rd. If he wins, because Madronov could crack. And Earl Spitz and Fundora, we got to see what happens there. They got the WBC. So where the IBF belt at? Who got the IBF?
Let me pull it up real quick. Shit. Let me see.
Where the IBF belt floating around there?
I think let me pull it up real quick. But did you like the way Xander looked in the fight though?
Oh, Xander looked at I thought I seen him there too on 44th Street. I thought I seen him too. It looked like him. It could be one of his cousins or something.
Okay. This other guy, I want to say he's Russian. Bakum Mirzayev got the IBF belt.
See, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
where he at? Like the championship fights ain't televised. Shoot, matter of fact, and the crazy part is that probably would have been a way for Xander to get a belt, but I don't think he ranked in the IBF.
Yeah,
I think he ranked in the WBO and the WBA.
Yeah. Okay, so this Barakum dude, he just fought Jack Korke in April, and he knocked him out. This fight was in Germany, so I don't think this was televised.
Of course, it wasn't.
Yeah, the homie was telling me about him. My man's was telling me about he been Charlo mandatory for a minute. The homie L-Dub was telling me about this guy. So yeah, this is the IBF champion right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and salute to my brother Jerry Green if I ain't said that already. Let me ask you about your boy. Now I called you last night when they was fighting.
You called me?
Yeah.
You called me on my other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could, because you damn sure ain't called me on this one. I'm looking right now.
The 9-1.
Yeah, you did. My bad. Yeah, you did. You definitely did. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I hit you last night.
My bad.
To ask you what you was thinking about the SHU fight. Now, hey guys. Now I'm glad Ack actually pulled up, but this is I wanted all of the brothers to come, but I'm actually glad Ack pulled up because see, Ack thinks that SHU Bruce Carrington is gonna save New York's boxing scene. He is the Superman of New York. You know what I'm saying? Or is he Batman? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Ack, you know, who he wants SHU to be. He could be Batman. He could be Wolverine. He could be Cyclops. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But SHU did fight. Now this Panamanian dude who he fought last night was a very, very tough opponent. SHU had to work to get the knockout. It didn't just come to him. He had to work a full 8 rounds to get it. It was a great fight nonetheless. This guy came in like off a 3-day a week replacement or something like that. I would have loved to see SHU look a little bit more dominant in this fight. I would have loved to see SHU get this dude up out of there a little bit more quicker, but this dude did not come to lay down. He did not come just to get a paycheck. He was tough. He was game, and he was ready. And
Hold on, 503. Hold on. We ain't doing that. Because if it would have been the Texas fighter that packed somebody up, you wouldn't have cared what round it was. The moral of the story is he packed them up. He packed them up. Point blank and period. We don't say nothing when Virgil be dealing with adversity and be taking a little while to pack somebody up.
You want to know? You want to know why? You want to listen? Let me tell you something. Texas fighters don't play with their food, homie. Check. I'm just saying, champ. Check.
He wasn't playing with his food. I think he was downloading data. He was downloading data, man.
Hey. What round did Virgil knock his last opponent out in?
Yeah, that was last fight.
Answer my question. What was the round?
That was last fight. What was the
round?
Second round?
Okay, that's what I thought. And how long did it take to knock this dude
but
out?
before that, I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. I don't think you would have cared if it was any Texas fighter taking a while to get their opponent out of it. The moral of the story is he packed them up. Point blank, period. He even switched stances and knocked him out. He even switched stances. He went southpaw and got him out.
Okay, so
you see Jorge Linares get in the ring, turn into a groupie. Yo, man, that was amazing. I'm telling you, come on, man. You see it? He had Roberto the Red looking at his Panamanian brother like, what the hell is going on here?
Okay, so what was your take on the fight, man? Because you just cut me off.
It was good, man. I thought SHU was being very calculated. Only thing is he wasn't shooting the jab as much, but I think, like I said, he was downloading data. He was punching very well in combination. The Panamanian dude that he was fighting, he was very durable. I don't think that you could have got him out of there right away. He was the type of fighter that you would have to break down. And I like how towards the end of 7th going to 8th round, because I think he got him out of there. And I like how SHU switched stance and went southpaw. That was a wrinkle that people never seen before. And he put together a flurry of punches, and the referee waved it off. So, yeah, man, SHU looked good. I want to see him step it up now, because I think those type of dudes that he's fighting, just like XANDER, they're not going to do nothing for him. They're not going to elevate him now. I mean, he is in the 10-rounder now, and I always say when fighters go in 10 rounds, they are contenders now. They're not prospects no more. So, I mean, that's the truth, because that's when you can start getting ranked as fighting for belts once you hit 10 rounders. So, I think now it's time to see like a title eliminator with one of the other top dudes. Maybe he could get Lamont Roach out of here.
Nah, that's 130, champ.
Oh, that's 130. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I keep thinking he had 126. That's a fact. I'm sorry. You're right.
So your man's Monster Inoue was your man Monster Inoue was in the crowd.
What that?
Is SHU ready for Monster Inoue? Salute to my brother. Stay ready. I'm gonna come to you soon as Act get done cooking, Brody. Monster Inoue, SHU. Is SHU ready? Is SHU York City ready to take on the Monster Inoue of Tokyo, Japan?
Right now, no, but I do think he's ready for a championship at 126. But going against Inoue right now, maybe if he gets a couple tough champions under his belt, maybe Ray Vargas or Nick Ball, dudes at the top level, a couple of those dudes, because he do got the weight advantage, SHU. And he also was in the Tank Davis camp. I think that sparring helped him out a lot. I feel as though maybe in like a year after he captures the title, You know, because they always say the belt makes you 30% better. You
Okay.
know, so he may level up after that. But as of right now, I think he give Inoue a good fight. But I seen Inoue smiling when his interpreter, when SHU pointed to him, and then his interpreter looked at Inoue. But I am glad though that Inoue came there, even though he was coming to America for an award. He got Boxer of the Year for the Boxing American Awards. And a lot of people won. Bill Haney won Manager of the Year. Bo Mack won Trainer of the Year. So, Inoue was there for that. But he also said before the awards that he would be there for SHU's fight. Because, SHU mentions him a lot in a lot of his interviews. So I think that will be a potential fight for Inoue because Inoue, I think he's bored at 122 right now. That kind of showed me him showing up to a 126 pounders show. I think he kind of bored, and I think there's nowhere else to go. He got all of the belts. I don't know if he wants to keep defending them. I think he may climb to 126, and maybe if Bruce Carrington, Shushu, he get a title, maybe that might be the first stop. So, yeah, man. I like the fact that Inoue pulled up to the fight.
Okay. What's good with it, Stay? Salute to you, bro. I appreciate y'all for coming through on the back end, man.
What's going on?
What's going on, bro? Was you able to watch the fights last night? I didn't see you backstage.
I was out drinking. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I missed all the fights last night.
Okay, well, I seen you was back. You came and pulled up on us for AB. So, give me your thoughts on AB and Blood of Flow.
I don't. It's time for AB to give it up. I'm not even gonna hold back. You need to go and give it up. Quit playing. The Blair do too. Neither one of them look good, to be honest with you. Blair had his moments, but he didn't look good. Like if y'all take Blair right now after that fight, do y'all say he a world beater? Like even so, when AB finally let his hands go in the 10th round, it's like he was hitting him at will. Everything was landing, but that was the only round you won because you wouldn't let your hands go the entire fight. And it wasn't until you had a sense of urgency that you started acting. And I didn't even stay backstage for the judges to give the decision because I knew what it was. Like the fight was that much out of hand. Like AB, it's like he didn't try. So I believe it's time for him to give it up. If you're not gonna take it serious and you're just gonna jump in the ring for a paycheck, bro, and put your life in danger, you don't need to be fighting because you gotta let your hands go. You got what's the point of being in there just to move around the ring, not throw a punch? I don't like it. Gotta go.
All right. I feel that. So let me get y'all thoughts, man, before we get up out of here on the fight that we have this weekend. And I'll start with you, Stay. Tank Davis, Frank Martin, and David Benavidez going to 175 fighting Vostok. We know Vostok is a former champion at that weight class until he ran into Arthur Better Beef. But how you feel about the fight card this weekend going into next week, bro?
You know I'm looking forward to it. I ain't seen Benavidez fight in a minute. You know, one of my favorite fighters. So I'm looking forward to seeing this kid fight. I think he'll do good at 175, to be honest with you. I really do. I hate that he couldn't get the fight that he wanted at 168, but to see him fight a former champion is Vostok for a step-up fight at 175. Even though Vostok had been fighting in a while, I think it's still a good fight for him. I think it's still a real good fight for him, so I'm glad to see him back. I think he win that fight. I think he win it early knockout, 5th, 6th round knockout. Also, Tank versus Frank. I'm glad to see Tank finally fight somebody that's going to be elusive and can move around on him. it's gonna give him a more. It's gonna make his game more dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Just fight Mexican fighters. Fighters is gonna be in front of you. It's not is it don't prepare you for other type of fights like Shakur Stevenson, like Devin Haney, like Lomachenko. It doesn't prepare you for those type of fighters. But this fight will start getting him ready and prepping him. It even though I don't think Frank is on the same level as Tank, it is a high level fight because Tank never been in a ring with somebody like Frank. But I do think Tank win this fight, but I do think it's gonna be a good fight nonetheless. Uh, Depending on how Frank come in this fight, I can see this fight being an early fight, and I can also see this fight going the distance.
Do you think any one of these guys get the knockout? Do you think Tank gets the knockout? Do you think
I don't
Benavidez
think.
gets the
Yeah, I think Benavidez get the knockout. I think he get the stoppage. I don't think it's gonna be a
okay
complete knockout. He does got knockout power, but he hurts his opponents. I think it'll be a more of a
TKO?
yeah. Uh,
Okay.
Tank, I think if anybody get knocked out of that fight, it'll be Frank. But I think Frank got too much heart to let that happen. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt to go the distance.
Mm. Okay. Act. I'm gonna come to you, bro. Your man's Benavidez got the fight with Vostok at 175. Tank Davis, Frank Martin, man. Who you got? What's your thoughts on the fight, man?
Which one you asking me about first? You asking me
It don't. It
about?
don't. It don't. It don't matter. Tank, Frank.
I'll say it in the
Yeah.
order that you.
Yeah. It don't matter, bro. However you want to do it.
Well, I feel as though, as far as Vostok and Benavidez, first off, I want to say I'm happy with Benavidez for moving up and not waiting around for Canelo. Secondly, I think Vostok is dead meat, but I don't know. He is moving up. And I don't remember the last time when Vostok fought. Do any of y'all remember seeing him fight recently?
Nah, I'm finna pull it up on Box Rec.
Okay. But I do think that's a good starting point for Benavidez to make his bones at 175. I think that he'll be a really good 175 pounder. He won't have to struggle to go down to 168 and make the weight because he was always a big 168 pounder. I really like this. At least the co-main. I'm not gonna say the whole undercard, but I like this one. And as far as Tank and Frank Martin, we got two lefties versus each other. I like this for Tank if he's really on. Like I said, I'm not saying he is. If he's really planning on fighting Shakur Stevenson in the near future, I think him fighting another slick boxer puncher like Frank Martin, it could prep him for that. I still like Frank Martin, even though I favor Tank to win the fight. Frank Martin could come in here and upset, the whole algorithms, and that'll end up being the biggest upset. So, anything is possible, anything can happen, but I favor Tank in this fight. I think Tank. I got like Tank ninth round. Ninth round stoppage. Maybe a body shot might start it up, and then may end with a headshot. But
Okay. Vostok, real quick. Vostok has fought. Yeah, Vostok has fought. He's fought him 3 times since he's lost to Beterbiev. He has 2 knockouts in 2023 and he got a decision win in 2023. So he's fought three. Oh damn, he fought 3 times in 2023. So Vostok has been active, bro. So this ain't an inactive Vostok. He got 3 fights underneath his belt.
Okay.
Just to give you some
That's why I wanted to know.
insight.
I didn't want to just speak on it, and I didn't know because sometimes dudes be fighting and they slide under the radar, and I don't know about it. So he may present an even bigger challenge than we thought, but I think Dave will end up stopping him late. I'll give you a round by next week because I'm gonna look up the fights. Okay. But yeah, I think Dave could get him out of there. But I respect Vostok. I always like the Vostok. Vostok is the reason why I got an Instagram page. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's true. That's true. Salute to Vostok for that. Yeah, man. Like I say, we definitely got a bunch of good fights on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Tank, salute to Frank, salute to Dave, Vostok, man. Salute to this entire card. It's we got the return of Gary Antoine Russell on this card as well. So it's gonna be a great weekend of boxing.
I actually forgot about him.
Yeah. We definitely gonna be talking more about the fight cards as the week progresses. Y'all be on the lookout for us on the Beltway with the brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I done did my little buck and a half. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate my brothers joining me on the back end. I appreciate that. Salute to my brother Ack. Salute to my brother Stay Ready. Hopefully we can. I know Ack won't be able to join us on the Beltway, but hopefully we can get all the brothers to come through on the Beltway tomorrow and Wednesday and Friday, and we have some good fights this weekend, fellas and ladies. Let me get some last words from you real quick, Stay, for you get up out of here. I know you probably in the kitchen throwing down, making a salmon meal prep. You know what I'm saying?
I actually I'm not. I'm recovering. I'm actually recovering right now.
Oh damn!
Fucked up last night, man. I went out. It was Saturday. I opened the blinds yesterday morning. I'm like, it's beautiful outside. I'm not staying in the house. I'm gonna go day drinking. Yep, that's where I fucked up. And I never came home. I started out, went to the, that spot, Gripper's Kitchen in Pearland, when they got me one of them salmon burgers over there. It went from there, went to the this beer social beer garden, and I fucked around and the bartender was giving me free shots while I'm drinking. Fucked around and went to my partner crib over there. We went to the liquor store, got to drinking and shooting pool at his house, and then I'm like, it's 2 a.m. I gotta go home. Woke up with a headache and dehydrated this morning, so I've been drinking my Gatorade and water all day.
Get you some water, my man. Some water.
I had 4 bottles of water and a 32-ounce of Gatorade, and I'm about to open up another bottle of water. Shit.
Okay.
I'm recovering. I ain't nothing. I'm walking around in basketball shorts. Shit.
So it's safe to say you won't be going to the gym today.
Oh, gym don't open on Sundays. I don't go to the gym on Sunday.
Okay. I got you. Well, yeah, man. Hope you have a good week, my brother, and you recovered up for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta be ready. Gotta get ready for the fight this weekend.
For sure. Ag Wayne. I know you're gonna be talking about this on your channel because Tank is your man's. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably do. Yeah, you gonna be doing the What If series and all that.
Probably not. I'll probably just talk about the regular card or whatever.
Okay.
And what we're gonna get, but yeah, I definitely will be talking about the Frank and Tank Martin. Frank Martin fight. Yeah, catch me on the Jab Jamboree, and yeah, I'm gonna be on my other channel later. I'm gonna be talking about the best horror flicks, and yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. The Suspects, Berserker Clan, and LDBC, man. I'm out. Peace.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all go get y'all tickets, man. Eventbrite.com. Type in LDBC, man. Get your tickets, man. I just got my motherfucking plane ticket to the ATL, so your boy will be in Atlanta come August. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be linking up with the brothers. I don't know if Stay is coming. Hopefully he come.
So I'm trying to.
Yeah, okay. If you can't make it, I definitely understand. But I know Cadillac Red, KG, Act supposed to be joining us as well. I don't know if all fella is coming, but I would like to see at least half of the brothers come. More than half, shall I say? At least we be at 75%. We probably be missing one suspect. Maybe Stay, maybe all fella. You know what I'm saying? But if it's 4 of us in there, you know what I'm saying, that'll be great. But until next time, until next Sunday, we will be back. Hopefully, we have a full house on Sunday. Hopefully, we can form Voltron on Sunday, and we'll be talking about Tank, Frank, David. We'll be talking about Bam Bam Rodriguez. We'll be talking about Teofimo. Just talking about all these other fights that we got coming up, man. Terrence Crawford, Core. It's a lot of shit.
Subriel fight the same.
He fight. When Subriel fight again on the 29th?
Yeah,
No,
he fight
on the 15th, same day as Tank.
Oh, damn.
Hey, and don't forget that Estrada and Bam gonna be a hell of a fight, man.
Yes, sir, man.
That's gonna be a badass fight, man.
So damn, so we gonna have a double fucking header next week. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to pull double duties, man. So I hope Subriel get the fuck out the way for the Tank fight. You know, don't try to go head to head with Tank. It's gonna affect your numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers is not gonna watch you if that Tank if David Benavidez or Tank is out there on that stage, brother, your numbers is gonna drop.
It does.
Because them niggas is some stars. You hear me? Some stars. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. So salute to Subriel, salute to Tank, salute to Dave, Frank, Vostik, Gary, Antoine, the whole shebang next week. We're gonna definitely get into all of that. It's the usual suspects, man. 503 line, stay ready boxing. Act Wayne, Act Reacher, man. We up out of here. Real quick, man. Condolences to my sister, Tay Tay. Y'all keep Tay Tay in y'all prayers. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Definitely praying for you, sister. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to you and your family. And on that note, we're gonna definitely get up out of here, man. We gone. Peace.
I hit them with that act reacher. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm a teacher. That act reacher. Get into the bag like berserker, boy. Fuck around, I'ma hurt you, boy. Stick jab, side step, uppercut you, boy. The champ is here, you can't survive in my circle, boy. Yeah. Look at my drip right here. Universe is all I wear. Perfect logo right here. Yeah. I breathe a different air. They can't spar with me. Blood, sweat, and tears. You see the scars on me. I need a fast bag. Split second bag. I need it hitting like a speed bag. Yeah. I age like fine wine. This is that ageless music. I hit them with that act.